Round
1, fight!
The original Super Street Fighter II Turbo came out 14 years ago and quickly set arcades ablaze with highly refined fighting mechanics. It's really a simple game to control, but a hard one to master. You can have two experts who know move priority and count frames, or you can just have two guys who shoot fireballs at each other over and over. Although the fighting community is eagerly awaiting for Street Fighter IV to hit home consoles next year, a new updated version of Super Street Fighter II Turbo is hitting the PSN and Xbox Live. This is not just a straight port, the game has been highly retuned with HD graphics and rebalanced movesets. Hardcore fans will be pleased to know that this game is actually a real community effort. Acclaimed tournament enthusiast and organizer David Serlin supervised the gameplay changes. Comic artists at Udon handled the art, and the fine folks at OC Remix did the soundtrack. This truly is a Street Fighter game that comes from Street Fighter fans. The biggest difference that most people will notice first is that the sprites and backgrounds have been redrawn for HD. They do look good, if not a little simple. Even though the sprites are HD, it's still using animation from the old game to preserve the timing and frames. This is a good compromise, but just don't expect something that looks like King of Fighters 12 or BlazBlue. The remix music is also excellent. It has a retro feel without feeling outdated. Despite the new coat of paint, HD Remix is actually a very straightforward game. Not a lot of new modes have been added. It has an arcade mode, training, and an online and offline multiplayer. That's it. Of course, this is probably what all the Street Fighter fans want, but it's a little disappointing that there aren't things like unlockable art galleries or an expanded training mode. However, what you do get is great, and the rebalancing is made for a more approachable game. The design philosophy was to make button input a little easier so people can really focus on the strategy instead. The idea is that you shouldn't be worried about how to pull a move off, but when to pull it off. HD Remix emphasizes this to great effect. Control is good with the D-pad, although I prefer the PS3 to the 360's controller, and it has full joystick support. The online mode is another big addition to HD Remix. Thankfully, it runs smoothly with little to no lag. Of course, it will vary depending on your connection speed, but all of our test runs were positive. There's also a tournament mode for up to 8 players, and leaderboards that even track the time and date of matches. There were a few odd technical problems, such as control configurations not saving properly, but these problems are minor. Street Fighter fans will love this game, even if there aren't a lot of frills to be found. It focuses on the fighting, and that's what's kept Street Fighter alive for well over a decade. For the full written review, check out IGN.com.
Ken wins!